Dr. Ernest Azudialu Obiajesi attributes Nest Oil's success so far to a positive attitude to life and hard work. Values he continues to instill on employees of the Nest Oil Group.
One thing I know, which I've also experienced, is that hard work pays at the end of the day.
In this video, we are going to be celebrating a proud Igbo son who has made Igboland proud, Dr. Ernest Azudialu Obiajesi. He is the founder of the Obi Jackson Group, the brainchild of Next Oil, Energy Works Technology, B&Q Dredging, Hammer Corp, and Impact. He also built the Acropolis Resort, Obi Jackson Women and Children Hospital, Obi Jackson Foundation. He is popularly known for his philanthropic activities with Obi Jackson Foundation and giving back to the society. In this documentary, we look at some of his companies, his philanthropic gestures, and celebrate a proud Igbo son who has continued to advance Igbo growth and development in Anambra, Southeastern Igboland.
Next thing is, how do we keep this beautiful bride for the next generation? So what we're trying to do now is put in proper, governance structure, put in the proper corporate governance in place so that this thing that was founded by one person, supported by all of us, we can hand it over to the next generation.
My name is Pamela Igbo. I'm the Executive Director of the Obi Jackson Foundation. So the Obi Jackson Foundation is a foundation based in Anambra State, but we have satellite offices in Lagos and Ibadan. Our mission is to help the most vulnerable and poor in our communities, and we've been doing this for over 12 years, making an impact and transforming lives one life at a time.
Nest Oil was incorporated in 1991. Over the years, Nest Oil has evolved into one of Nigeria's largest indigenous engineering procurement, construction and commissioning companies in the oil and gas sector. With about 3,000 employees, Nest Oil continues to redefine industry standards in pipeline construction, repairs and maintenance with associated facilities for fabrication, dredging, engineering design, operation and maintenance engineering, civil engineering, river crossing and shoreline protection. Over 95% of its employees are Nigerians, effectively making Nest Oil the face of local content in the oil and gas industry. Interestingly, Nest Oil emerged from a trading business at a time when the oil and gas industry was almost the exclusive preserve of international service companies. Dr. Ernest Azudialu Obiajesi is the founder and group managing director of Nest Oil.
The journey started all the way from Idomabo, where we had the trading business, and that was where we set up Nest Oil first of all, and then we had just one room office for Nest Oil. So by the time we started understanding that oil and gas business gradually, we now moved from Idomabo to Festival Road. It took 5 years of presentation, spending money, talking to the oil and gas industry to convince them, or to convince the IOCs that the Nigerian company can afford to do this business.
As confidence grew in the industry, Nest Oil began to take on complex pipeline jobs in very difficult terrain.
Nest Oil is the king of the swamps. We've been involved in some of the toughest projects in the Niger Delta area, ranging from the NCTL pipeline for Shell to the K2S project from Kolo Creek to Soku, and now the OB3 gas pipeline for the Nigerian government.
Part of the Nest Oil scope in the construction of the OB3 pipeline is to cross the 48-inch diameter pipeline under the bed of the River Niger over a 2-kilometer span. This has never been done anywhere in Africa. Energy Works Technology EWT is a Nest Oil company focused primarily on fabrication.
We're unique to the extent of our capabilities, our rolling capacity, which is about 130 mm. We're unique to the extent of our cutting capacity, which with using flame, we can do up to 300 meters. And of course, we're unique to the extent of our post-weld heat treatment capability, which has capacity to take in 100 tons of pressure vessels and other materials.
Another Nest Oil company is B&Q Dredging, providing all facets of dredging and marine logistics services to respective clients across the country. Only recently, B&Q took delivery of one of the biggest dredges to berth on the shores of Nigeria, Pirate X, a 1,396-ton dredger with offshore dredging and trenching capacity. This dredger is being deployed to the second Niger bridge for one of its clients, Julius Berger, Nigeria PLC.
The second Niger bridge is not just the bridge alone. There's an 11-kilometer highway that also abuts the bridge. And what we're doing there is not just dredging sand for the ramp of the bridge, we're also dredging onto the road alignment.
Hammercup Consortium is another Nest Oil company. Hammercup is your one-stop shop for civil construction, heavy structural works, and maintenance services. Hammercup has installed its own asphalt plant located in its base in Okija, Anambra State, and has the capacity of turning out approximately 1,000 tons of top-grade asphalt products per day. One of the reasons why Nest Oil continues to deliver on projects that require precision in engineering design as well as operation and maintenance works is Impact Engineering Operation and Maintenance. Another Nest Oil company.
Impact is all about understanding the problem, finding the optimal solution, and assisting the end user in achieving that goal. That's what Impact does.
We try to operate to the highest quality standards. So today, Nest Oil has the ISO 9001:2015 certification, which speaks to the quality of service that we provide to our customers.
Nest Oil's operational base in Abuloma, Port Harcourt sits on 59 hectares of land, and it is the operational base for virtually all its subsidiaries and sister companies. Dr. Ernest Azudialu Obiajesi attributes Nest Oil's resilience despite daunting challenges to the core values that are entrenched in the organization.
They must have 5 core values that are very, very important to the organization. Innovation, leadership, teamwork attitude, integrity, excellence. These are some of the things that we look at.
And when you look at the people too, Nest Oil has excellent people.
Hi, my name is Ernest Azodialo Obiajesi, Group Managing Director, Nest Oil. We are the face of local content in the oil and gas industry. We are here to deliver exceptional value.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Be a part of this channel as we continue to bring you more informative, entertaining and interesting news. On this channel we are going to be trying as much as possible to bring the best videos, the best news, the best updates in the Southeast, Igboland and Nigeria in general. Please be a part of the movement. Thank you very much.
Obi Jackson Women and Children's Hospital is one of Nigeria's foremost women and pediatric healthcare institution, which aims to be Nigeria's leading center dedicated to advanced women and child care. But for now, they pride themselves to be the best women and pediatric tertiary care hospital in the eastern region of Nigeria. The hospital is a sterling example of philanthropic endeavors of the Obi Jackson.
So right now we're here in the Amaranth Fields in Okija in Anambra State, and we're about to commence our annual Christmas rice sharing program. And what we do every year is we screen the people in our communities and just make sure that we capture those people who are most vulnerable, who are most likely to be isolated during the Christmas period with no food and no means of getting a good Christmas. So we're giving each beneficiary a 25 kg bag of rice. We're giving them some noodles, some oil and beans so that they can have food for Christmas, share with their families, and nobody feels left out. So the impact for today is to be able to share. We have over 5,000 bags of rice to share to the community, and so we are hoping that we will put smiles on people's faces and make sure that they go away happy today.
Chineke nna m gọziri gị.